It's the Chinese president's first Moscow visit in 4 years. It's President Putin's first visitor since his arrest warrant from the International Criminal Court. A state visit to talk about trade and strategic partnership, but mostly Ukraine, and China's 12-point plan to end the war.
We know that you proceed from the principles of justice and observance of the fundamental provisions of international law, of indivisible security for all countries. You are also aware that we are always open to the negotiation process. We will discuss, of course, all these issues, including your initiative, which we treat with respect, of course.
China's plan urges a ceasefire, but no clear pathway to a stable settlement. Kyiv said it would reward aggression.
It would recognize Russia's attempts to seize the sovereign neighbor's territory by force. It would enable Russia to further entrench positions in Ukraine. And a ceasefire now, without a durable solution, would allow President Putin to rest and refit his troops and then restart the war at a time more advantageous to Russia.
The West is watching for signs Beijing could either work to contain its Russian ally or offer it greater military help. At stake for China, its economic trade with the West versus its opposition to Washington. In Brussels, EU foreign and defence ministers signed off on a deal to supply Ukraine with urgently needed artillery shells, 1 million of them in the next 12 months. But ramping up production will be hard. Crucial explosive supplies are in short supply everywhere. In London, justice ministers met to support the work of the International Criminal Court on war crimes cases in Ukraine. The warrant against Putin has grabbed the headlines.
For the first time ever, judges of the International Criminal Court, of any court, have felt it necessary to issue warrants against a leader and senior state officials from a permanent member of the Security Council that are founders, that have wonderful histories, but also that are supposed to be guardians of the UN Charter.
Ministers said the warrant sends a crucial signal that no leaders can be immune from war crimes. Simon McGregor-Wood, TRT World.